have a friend that says that he doesn't like how people suddenly give you so much attention because it's your birthday, and the next day life goes back to the way it is or it was. I'm the opposite, because I'm like, give it to me, all the love, give it to me all at once. And instead of getting overwhelmed, I get overjoyed. I've had many birthdays up until now. This year I turned 25, and I must say this is the most surreal age I have turned so far, because turning 18, turning 21, turning 12, everything was fine. It felt normal, like, yes, it's my birthday, yes, it's a new age, but none has felt kind of like this from when I was younger. And I remember very clearly when I was 18 years old, I always told myself that when I turn 25, life will be everything it's supposed to be. Honestly, I've always been a birthday girl. I am a birthday girl. I've loved birthdays. Thankful that I wasn't part of the spectrum, or on the spectrum of people that had birthday blues every year, crying on your birthdays. Sorry if that's you. But I think growing up, my parents always made birthdays a thing. For my first birthday, where there are canopies, mascots, cakes, parties down the line. You know, there was always something. If it wasn't a party, it was something in the living room, but it was always something. So growing up, I always knew I wanted to do something or expected something.
Happy birthday to you. And give that face.
Start again.
Happy birthday to you.
Getting older is a blessing. Sometimes it's scary, but it's a blessing I'm truly grateful for. It's been a week since I turned 25, and my friend Inka and I are going to talk about what it's like for us being in our mid-20s.
I am smarter, and I have experienced.
Mama, you turned 25 last week Saturday.
My frontal lobe is fully developed.
That thing is actually very true.
I have not seen it yet, Sha, but I think it should still come.
You get there.
You're in your late 20s.
Who's in their late 20s?
You're both in your late 20s.
I'm in my mid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you cross 5, it's late 20s.
We're in 20.
So I do have a question for you,
Okay.
senior woman of the generation. Now that you're 25, right? What do you think your 18-year-old self would think of you? No, actually, your 16-year-old self. 18 is kind of too close.
I think that 16 or 18-year-old me would be very cool of me right now. Yeah, cool and proud.
At the same time?
Yeah, like, I think I'm very cool now. Then I didn't know what I wanted to do, but like now I'm doing so many things, and there are so many things that I can do. Back then I did not have any idea. I was kind of lost or confused, but like now I can do so many things. Like, I'm cool.
This is not what I thought 25 would look like. Not in a bad way. It's just in a way of me observing. Because it's like, you know, I thought it like being 25 was like, oh, you're old.
No.
Life has gone far.
So I think that you just turned 25,
right?
Reminds me. I'm turning 26.
Yeah.
So I think that you're going to enjoy the year 25. You're not young anymore, and you're not that old.
Yeah.
But like, you're fully responsible for yourself.
Yeah.
you are on your own. I believe that at this stage, your parents should stop, monitoring you or pressuring you. You're a grown woman now. There are a lot of things that you might want to drop because you're older now. I feel like I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm 25. I'm turning 26, so I'm telling you some of the things that you might expect this year. Your taste in everything is going to change.
Oh yeah, it's changing.
It's changing.
Like what?
Taste in men, fashion, things that you want to do. Remember when we were in uni and then we liked clubbing all the time? I don't like clubbing anymore.
I didn't really like it.
Oh, you didn't really like it, but like we liked being outside.
Why were you going?
Just cause
Judith.
Judith.
Judith,
Exactly.
yeah, Judith.
I didn't like it because she worked.
Yeah,
but that's a
yeah.
whole
Yeah,
different
yeah, I
topic. So,
understand.
but there are certain things that I would have liked to do, or
Like-
I'd like to do when I was younger. Now it doesn't give me anything.
Like what else instead of clubbing do you want? Are you going to give up now?
Am I going to give up?
Yeah, I know. 'Cause like what else things you're going to stop doing when you're 25?
But now I'm 25. I'm going to stop taking myself seriously. But I never really took myself seriously to begin with. But I'm not going to take life as serious as I have before. Not like I'm not going to keep on doing what I'm doing, but look at things from a view of ease and comfort rather than life is so tough and hard. And if I don't do this thing, it's never that serious,
Okay.
never that deep. But yeah, I thought 25 was different. I thought it was old. I thought it was, but now I'm still 24, I'm still 23, I'm still 22. It's just like,
And then always keep it at the back of your mind that age is literally just a number.
yeah, it's just the days going
Yeah.
by. I am smarter and I have experienced.
Number, you turned 25 last week Saturday.
My frontal lobe is fully developed.
That
and
thing is
I-
actually very true.
I've not seen it yet, Sha, but I think
Don't
it should
worry,
still come.
You get there.
Mm.
After I turned 25, like a lot of things didn't really make any sense to me before. I would just start thinking that, oh, I can't believe I was doing that. I used to be. A lot of people might not believe me when I say this, but I kind of feel like I used to be all over the place before I turned 25. But after I turned 25, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't go here anymore. I can't dress like, not like I can't dress like this anymore, but like, I'm grown now. I'm a woman. So
Yeah.
I had to like drop some characters and behaviors and all that,
I agree.
start taking responsibilities and being held accountable for so many things.
But the reason why I don't want to allocate that to the age is because early on in my life, there was a period where I was like, actually, let's come back to this and rework everything. So the way I acted people, treated myself, started working on it generally. The way things I would wear and all. So I already started doing these things. So now it's just
Preparing
like, what's
for-
that? I'm waiting for the shoe to drop.
Don't worry,
I'm
you
like,
get
okay,
there.
where is it? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Maybe like you don't even get there. Do you ever get that feeling like when you're like when you see like someone that's 22, like what were they thinking? But you're 22, like I get it.
I get it.
So
Yeah.
maybe, like, what do you know about getting like that frontal lobe?
I hope I do.
Trust me, you will. It's not exactly a shoe dropping. Maybe a couple of things that might later happen to you in the year. And then things that you have to like deal with on your own by yourself.
One of the things is that I think when you're being younger, you had like metrics to measure like success. So it's like, oh, financially, spiritually, what else is it? The alleys, all the alleys, right? Physically, in fact, I'm like, will my bunda be fat when I'm 25? She is. I'm sorry, it's my channel.
You get fine now.
You know, you're prettier. You know, okay, have a great job. You know, I'm like,
And then your taste will just generally
you know,
change.
she's a baddie.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, shocking. I'm not shocked that was gonna happen, but like, you know, we'll see.
I like
I feel like a
this.
lot of people, like one thing I've seen, like there's a lot of like marriage fever at 25, like there's a marriage pressure. Do you think that marriage fever is getting to you?
See, I want to get married.
Everybody's getting
right?
married. I'm not saying that I don't want to get married, but like I never
Do
saw
you?
myself getting married at 24 or 25.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure? I feel like everyone did like that mark, like when they were little, they're gonna get 25.
It has always been late 20s, max 30, 31 for
You
me.
have 5 years to get married. Fuck talk.
I don't have 5 years to get married. Right. I don't have 5 years to get married. I never thought about marriage. Yeah. You know how some people say, oh, they already know what type of dress they want to wear, their wedding color and all of that. I never thought about it as a teenager.
I think with me, I always looked at the event.
I never
The party.
But you want a wedding, you don't want to marry.
That's not what I'm saying. No, I do want to get married.
I want to get married.
But I'm saying growing up, the idea, the picking the dress, like I can give you my whole mood board. I know what I'm doing, where I'm doing, how I'm doing it, right? But I never thought about like the actual partnership. That's being younger. So it's like, how do I want this to look? It was never a thing of, oh yeah, I'll get to an age and I'll meet somebody and then it would be. You know, never really centered my life or my thinking around that. It was more, for me to get married, I have to be this rich. For me to get married, I have to be this smart. So I have to be able to raise my kids well. It was just never that partnership.
Well, maybe it's because I always knew that I didn't want children.
Oh yeah, you've said that.
Yeah.
Do you still don't want children?
No, I still don't want, but I want to get married.
That's fair. You help me take care of my own. Please, they will be coming to your house.
The cool auntie.
That's good to see. I just asked that because I feel like there's certain of like marriage people that comes over 25 that everyone hears that.
Yeah, everybody's getting married now.
That pressure, no, you feeling pressure by that? Or
I don't know anybody that's married, so I don't.
I
really
know a
care.
lot of people that are married. A classmate got married last weekend.
Does that do anything for you? Does that make you feel anything about it? Everyone gets married.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't feel bad, but then I started thinking about it that everybody's going. One time, I was whining my older sister, and I'm like, my classmates are getting married, or people I know are getting married. Do you think I should get married too? Then she looked at me and said that there's no time. That she said it in Yoruba that there's no late comer, there's no last position and all that, and nobody's sending me away from home. So why am I thinking that way? So there's no pressure from my siblings, my sister, but my mom sometimes, you know, she mentions it and like, so.
That's fair.
How about you? You've played that already?
No, I'm not just send like that. My parents did not send.
Even you start saying,
Eh?
the pressure starts to come to you.
Like I've never ever heard my mom say, "Oh, do you have a boyfriend?" She doesn't really care. She's just like, have money, and if you want to get married, marry a man that has money too, and that will take care of you.
Very
That's the only
good.
thing my mother's ever told me. So I'm like,
Very good advice.
fair.
Love,
Of course, there's love, but like, not the one that you love somebody that can't take care of himself or you. Of course, I'm gonna love you, but like, I wouldn't say, oh, it's not a thing of just marry somebody that is rich. It's like, there's a way your mind has to be mentally, financially. What else is there?
Are you guys listening?
Why? You know, mentally, financially, you have to be rich in many ways, not just financially, for me to marry you.
Eventually
See, let me
want
tell
to
you
get
something. Anytime I talk to somebody, if I'm talking to you, even if it's just, I'll have been like, can I marry you? Literally, if you go on one date, if you just talk, anything we do, I'm like, can I marry you? And then once you do one tiny thing, I'm like, oh, you lost the competition. I'll still keep you around though, but you've lost the competition.
So what's that one trait for you that you're like, wait first, I mean I know there are many, but that one thing that you're like, okay, I'm very very big on this and I cannot compromise.
Everybody says this and it's kind of cliche, but your relationship with God, because I feel like for you to be with me, you have to be able to lead me. I want to be led, I don't want to be the man. And for you to be able to lead me, you cannot lead me if you do not know Christ. So that's my big thing. Yeah.
So for me, I'm not, I don't know.
You can say.
If I don't know. I mean, I want to marry a man, but you know, but for me, it is kindness. Yeah, I cannot marry a man that is not kind.
Of course.
And people talk about kindness and they're like, oh, maybe it gives you money and all that, but you know, when you're with somebody and then maybe you had an argument or you have a fight, the way they treat you
exactly.
Is it kind? Is it soft during the times that, you know, you people are going at it? If you are crazy at that time, then I'm going to pack my bags around because I cannot do it.
Because I'm also a case as well. So for you,
I'm crazy. I'm insane.
For you to match that,
so you have
freak,
to be,
you have
very
to be the opposite. Very patient. Very.
So you're both insane.
Norma is not insane.
It's this, and I said no. They're great.
She's not insane.
I'm not. If I've not seen anything, they're still always. I'm talking about people that are crazy. You said that me, I'm crazy. See them over there. Thankful for life. Thank you for where. Thankful to God for where I'm going. And my advice to everybody is enjoy your years and give yourself more grace. Yeah. Thank you.
If you'll be my